break. This is break 4804. This is late night Nebula hunting, and we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 11 spots in this break. Your fillers: Tina on the mod filler giveaway, Jason and K for 2, Mike R. We have Thomas H. We have Joshua G, CJI, END, Claw Machine, Zach W for 2, Steve H, Josh G, Chris B for 2, Zach W for 2, Franzen, Angel for 2, Rich G, Andrew B, Daniel M, Casper K, Josh F, Victor Benelos, third down, Josh K for 2, Shane D, Brian S, Travis S, Jesse T for 2, Nicholas N, Tanner S, Billy S, Way for 2, Brooklyn Banger, Evan C, Jason N, and John M closing us on out. 44 names, top 11 are going to advance on into the break. We're going to go 7 times. Austin, you have a good night. Top 11 are going to make it on into the break right here after 7. And those 11 are going to be, boom, CJI, Mike R, Rich G, Zach W, Dan M, Way L, Victor Benello, Shane D, Chris B, and Zach W making it on into the break. You guys are good. Y'all are into the break. I'm sorry, Tina, I missed you on the mod filler. And everybody who missed, you'll be a part of our filler giveaway coming up at the end of the evening. Give away a couple nice prizes. Top 11, we're good right there. Top 11 made it on into the break. Now it's time to hit somebody in Nebula. I did a couple boxes of this, so we got 1 case and 2 loose boxes. I did the 2 loose boxes for a daily video that you guys are going to see in about a week. And, oh my god, they were horrible. I got brutalized in my 2 boxes, so I think we're going to get something nice here. Starting a fresh case right here. Avery up top, all the way down to Franzen, going to be on the bottom. We're going to go 7 times. I like Mosaic Choice because it's the cheapest way to hit a Nebula every year. Prism Choice and Optic Choice came out last year, and they were sold at Dutch auction. They were so expensive. They're like over $1,000 a box. Rich G up top. Mike R on the bottom. Do you think the NBA Mosaic Mega Boxes were your favorite retail of the year? I've opened a few and all of them have been fun. They're very good. They're a really good retail product. I think I like the Revolution Premium boxes more. Falcons up top, Commanders on bottom. The new Revolution Football Mega Boxes, or Premium boxes that came out are so good. What's going on, Tragic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with the Patriots up top. All the way down to the Tennessee Titans are going to be on the bottom. 0 and 8, trying to get in a break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dust you. Rich G with the Patriots. Victor Benelos, Texans. Way with the Saints. We have Avery with the Commanders in our gold member spot. Patrick R with the Lions. Shane D with the Steelers. Kane Train with the Bills. Zach W with the Packers. Mark C with the Raiders. Cameron E with the Vikings. Nicholas C with the Bengals and Cardinals. Chris B with the Cowboys and the Dolphins. Dan M with the Browns. Christopher M with the Colts. Acme with the Falcons. Franzen, Rams, and Seahawks. Steve H with the Eagles. Way with the Chiefs. Christopher E got the Jags and the Chargers. Scott B with the 49ers. CJI with the Giants. Josh P with the Bears. Rich G with the Panthers. Zach W with the Broncos. Bobby A with the Ravens and Jets, who are playing tomorrow. That's fun. Randall with the Buccaneers. And Mike R with the Titans. Saw the line on that game is -14, JML. Do you think that the Jets are going to cover the spread?
I think it could be a little bit more competitive with Tyrod in there than Justin Fields, but I don't know.
I don't hate that spread. I think that they could cover 2 touchdowns. Please be aware that dusting may occur. Consult with your physician, says Ricardo. All right, we'll hop on in if you guys have trades. Let me know. I gotta grab some top loads and all that good stuff. I'll stick with you guys for this break. You guys will have the llama for the next one. Llama's going to do select basketball. And then I will wrap up the night for you guys. I think that's going to be the plan.
You have 4 spots. You have basically 6 spots left.
Basically 6 spots left in that final break of the night, by the way. Anything good in the Bowman U? Bowman U wasn't particularly great, but the other product in that break, the Football Nation, Leaf Football Nation, was much better. Mosaic photo We have not... We don't have that much more photo. I think we have about a half case left. We do have Hobby still. We have a whole lot of Phoenix left. Phoenix has been very good to us. Oh, look at that. JML needs a green photo Mason Taylor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 packs. I feel like we're going to hit Micro Mosaic in this break. Mosaic's been pretty fun. What is that? That's something. That's something. There's Jordan Love. Gonna go quickly through the base. We've seen enough of this set. We kind of very familiar with it. Our first off the line, I think this is a photo auto to kick it off. Yeah. Rookie, that's going to be Bichelle Tootin. Going to the Jags, going to Chrissy. That is going to... Oh, 14 of 30. How about an Ashton right behind him for the Raiders, going to Mark C. Ashton Genty, variation 56 of 199. There's Jeff Blake as a Bengal. We've got moments of Jalen Hurts. Whatever this is. Center stage, Shador Sanders. That is going to be a numbered center stage. That is 31 of 99. Going to the Browns. Going to Dan M. What do you think? Man, 3 really nice rookies in there. I don't think the Ashton's over 100. I don't think the Bichelle is over 100. You don't think Shador is? How did your NBA multi-year breaks fare? They went really cool. I think the older stuff ended up being a little bit better. We did pull a Paul George Gold from Prism, 2014-2015 Prism, Paul George to 10. We also pulled a Kevin Durant on-card auto from Spectra. Some other really nice stuff, too. Joker rookie. I had a lot of fun ripping that one, personally. And then Llama ripped the next one, and it was pretty decent, too. It's more modern stuff that we're used to. Gray Zabel, Bichelle Tootin, Stephon Diggs Silver, Otter Estime, Marvin Harrison, Men of Mastery, Brock Bowers, Scatabo. Just got home from Vegas, says Goonier. So tired. What up, homie? What did you do in Vegas? What were you in Vegas for? Isn't there a race going on? Did you go for F1? You go for F1? We have a silver of Tyler Nubin. Got a Quinceañera to go to. Warren Sapp. Stafford, moment in time of Mike Evans. Jaden Higgins. Goonier, I hit an 8-leg college football parlay today. I bet against USC, I'm sorry. Yeah. I did. And then the Sacramento Kings killed my 8-leg NBA parlay, but we caught the Kings at plus 450, so we hedged and ended up being good. Devon Achane, going to be for the Miami Dolphins, still in baseball mode. Dolphins are a combo with the Cowboys, going to Chris B. That is going to be numbered 4 of 13 on the photo. And then if you check Discord, yeah. Overdrive, Jaden Daniels. Don't check Discord. Jackson Dart, rookie. Michael Irvin and Josh Downs. Don't check Discord. Do it later. Do it after the stream. Vegas Quinceañera. It's not even midnight. Oh, I guess it is midnight. Unbelievable. This guy. Without you guys. All right. This guy, Goonier, is going nuts. Everybody say hello to Goonier, coming in, crashing the party. Need me to record those? Ollie Gordon, we've got John Elway. John Elway for the Broncos, 7 of 49. Chopper Robinson, Travion Henderson, Mosaic. Lad McConkey, Matt Stafford, going to be on the silver montage. Got Saquon Rogers, Jahmyr Gibbs, Devonta Smith, and Chuck Foreman. Does Discord cost? Discord does not cost, but it's a private server that just a few of us are a part of. Nothing crazy here. It's the Goon Cord. You don't want to be in it. Curtis Rourke. Aaron Donald, Showtime auto for the Rams. Going to Franzen. Aaron Donald, just a random Aaron Donald auto. One of the greatest of all time. Maybe over $100. What do you think, JMO? Ty Felton non-numbered on those Reds. Marshall Folk. Meta Mastery of Mecha Ekbuka. Carbon Copy of Mecha Ekbuka and Garrett Wilson going to the right side for being an even number break. Rondé Barber, Ashton Variation. It's a shit show, but it's our shit show. That's true. What? What's the last Aaron Donald sold for? $40 last sold. That's so low. $40 last sold on an Aaron Donald. That's a little surprising. That's weird. Trent Dilfer, Trevor Etienne, Silver, Lil Kyler. Jordan Addison on the red non-numbered. Moments in Time of Saquon hitting the reverse huddle. We got a splash of Jackson Dart. Pause. Hunter Henry. Brees Hall. This is Cam Ward, rookie. And Cam Hayward. This box of photo has not been particularly thrilling. I think we have one more photo. I think we should have one more first off the line. Kyler playing for who next year? I don't know. Yeah. He's playing Call of Duty next year. We know that. But what team is he playing for? Could not tell you. Russell Wilson. I can't tell you what team he's going to play for either. We got an auto of Jackson Hawes for the Bills. Going to Buffalo and Kane Train. Jackson Hawes. Christian Wilkin. Dak Prescott. Ladd McConkey. Going to be a montage. Non-numbered. Danny White. Calvin Ridley. Hurts, Shockey, Geno Stone, and Jalen Warren. Russell Wilson in the retirement home next season. Yeah, it's after midnight, says Sardu. Kyler playing for FaZe Clan next year. Somebody said that he was going to go back to baseball. I don't believe he's going to go back to baseball. I really don't. Carson Schlesinger been very good for the Cleveland Browns this year, going to Dan M. Okonkwo, going to be on the orange. That is going to be numbered 125 of 199. Jamian Sherwood, Tyler Shuck on the introductions. By Storm of Travion Henderson. By Storm. I don't think that these are case hits. They're not case hits. Santana Moss, another Shuck. Take Cousins, Sanders, JJ, 2 touchdowns thrown plus 4,300. Shador Sanders plus 2 touchdowns.
Wait. Who does Atlanta play again, Mike?
Atlanta is playing. Isn't Atlanta playing New Orleans?
Okay, so that's possible. Is that in the dome? Oh, well, it's either dome.
Isn't it's Atlanta and New Orleans tomorrow, right?
Dome. So that's
yeah.
Okay.
Shador for 2 touchdowns.
JJ who?
JJ McCarthy for 2 touchdowns.
Wait, who's JJ playing?
They're playing the Green Bay Packers. No, it's at Green Bay.
No, that's not happening.
We have our first off the line right in here. I don't know if I'm putting any bets on Shador's first pro start. Will Shields for the Kansas City Chiefs on our second Spectrus. That is going to be number 2 of 13 for Kansas City. Going to way. Brock Bowers is going to be on the to 149 Panini logos, 49 of 149. Maxwell Harrison on the Mosaic. Myles Garrett and Will Anderson going to Will Anderson and the Texans. We have a Moments in Time. That is going to be Garrett Wilson, Razzlin and Dazzles on Thursday Night Football. Jaden, Zach Bond, ×2. Ricky Pearsall, Josh Jacobs to wrap up our first box. Take the Bears, 2.5. Cowboys, Eagles, over 47.5. Falcons, money line. Be a responsible adult off player props. Says Paul H. I like that one. Cowboys Eagles over 47.5 is, I don't know. I'm not confident that the Cowboys are going to score like 20 points. I feel like that game could end up being something like 24-17 or 28-14 or something like that. 47.5 seems kind of high. Let's do box number 2 of Mosaic Photo, and then we'll do our 4 choice boxes. Bears minus 2.5 seems kind of like free money because Rodgers is not playing, right? Is Rodgers out?
Game time, I think?
Is Rodgers a game time decision?
I don't know. They looked pretty good with Mason Rudolph though yesterday, last week.
I mean, Mason Rudolph is not horrible. Rodgers is out and Rodgers is in. Kyle Williams, our photo for Washington. How about Marshawn Lattimore for the Commander? Rodgers is playing non-throwing end. Okay. Marshawn Lattimore. That is going to be number 13 of 13. Going to the Commanders, and Avery on our gold spot. Michelle Tootin. Cam Ward on that carbon copy. Moments in Time. Jaden Daniels. Quinshawn rookie. JSN. Taking anytime touchdown for JSN.
How many games has Calvin Austin had 2 receptions,
JSN
Mike?
for 80 yards and a touchdown tomorrow. If I was going to do any player props, and I'm probably not, but if I was going to do any, it'd probably be JSN based. Man, it's been rough go in this break so far. Calvin Austin over 2 receptions. Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is going to be numbered 65 of 199 for the El Gigantes in CGI. Kareem Hunt right there. We have a carbon copy. Garrett Wilson and Emeka Egbuka. This one's not numbered, so once again going to the right side on that. Andrew Van Ginkel, Antonio Gates, Anais Williams, Godwin, Fields, and Terry McLaurin. Do we think Josh Jacobs plays? I'm not one to make a lot of player props. At least not for football. I just feel like it's so tough. Vikings had Darnold and Jones, man. Unreal. I'm a Titans fan and went for JSN 110. Sports betting is legal in Missouri, so I have to drink like 20 minutes. Drive 20 minutes to the Kansas side. Take my words, chat. Do not listen to this man. Do the reverse. Just reverse whatever I say and you'll hit. I'm always wrong. Do you see odds for Mosaic Football Megas for a lot of gold? I have not seen any Mosaic Megas yet. Bijan Robinson, reverse good luck. Bijan, 44 of 149. Chris Godwin. We've got Romeo Dobbs is going to be on the orange. 113 of 199. Matthew Golden, introductions. Light it up. Jaden Higgins going to be for the Texans. There's a Dylan Gabriel rookie. Sherm, Tim Brown, Ramondre, and Eric Dickerson. What was for dinner tonight? I had meatloaf and mashed potatoes from home. Travion rushing plus reception lines are juicy for tomorrow against the Bengals. Says Colby. See, this is somebody Colby hasn't really given any opinions tonight. And then he just comes on in. And Colby just comes in and drops a little tidbit. And I like this. I like that. That's just solid info right there. Stop betting NBA, or stop betting NFL years ago. Too much variance. Kill it on NBA. It's kind of how I've been doing it lately. Quinshon Judkins. Our auto is Jack Besh for the Raiders. Going to Mark C. We've got Omarion Hampton on the silver. Richard Seymour. Saquon, 80 Mitchell, Abdul Carter, Rome, Fairbairn, Hill, and Mike Evans. B-dubs, boneless wings, and medium sauce.
Medium, come on. Mango habanero, bro.
JML said, go with the mango habanero, even though I've never seen him eat a mango habanero in his life.
An Asian zing, either one. It's unbelievable.
God, Mosaic has just been not good to us. Richard Sherman for the Seattle Seahawks. 15 of 99. Wes Welker, Ricky Pearsall Red. Meta Mastery of Bo Nix. Tyler Warren, introduction silver. Going to the Colts. Bigsby, Brian Thomas, Bijan. Got the Patriots for over 8.5 wins before the season. Had third easiest schedule. Easy money, says Mike. Mango habanero is good when you want to clear out your sinuses.
No ranch dip, please.
JML is, I agree with JML. Don't agree with him on a lot of things. But, gotta go with blue cheese, not ranch. One of the cities close to us, Redmond, Washington, just got a Dave's Hot Chicken, so we'll have to cruise over there and check it out. To 149, Julius Peppers for the Packers. 61 of 149. We got Cole Kmet on the England games. Travis Hunter Mosaic for the Jags. Tyler Shuck introductions. Carbon copy of Will Anderson. James Conner, Colston Loveland variation. Mango Hob is good, but JML needs to remember I live in BFE, Tennessee. I don't trust them doing anything other than regular sauces. Fair enough. They just opened a Dave's 45 minutes for me, but I haven't been yet. The crowds are insane. I saw the crowd was like 100 feet away from the door, so I don't think we're going to be going to that Dave's anytime soon, but eventually we will try it. MLB is the hardest for me. I just do hits, and anyone who has a 4+ hitting streak going.
Oh, tell them what you did early in the season.
What did I do earlier in the season?
First inning.
What did I?
Run first inning.
I got a bunch of them wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I was really bad at no-run first innings this year for baseball. Nerfies kind of killed me. We have a Fodal in here. Spectrus, green. It's going to be DK Metcalf for the Steelers. So weird saying that. Going to Pittsburgh. Going to Shane D.
That's a nice card.
7 of 13. DK Metcalf. Aaron Gadsden on the blue. 79 of 99. Stafford splash of Jaden Daniels. Dave's Hot Chicken is hit or miss. RJ Harvey. BRJ. Geno Parsons. RGL didn't have the first pitch ball inside info from Emmanuel Class A. I did not know. They didn't clue me in on that. Nope. I can usually get a good read on NFL games after week 4. Not this year.
The problem with this year is so much injury.
There's been a lot of injuries this year. So, feel like I'm kind of locked in with basketball right now. Football, man, it's a total crapshoot. Football has just been so up and down. Quinn Ewers, LaJonte Wester, Colston Loveland, silver variation. We got Gray Zabel on the red. Good Seahawk, Isaiah Davis, Metamastery of Tet. Moments in time, another Mike Evans. Oh boy, Mosaic has been a letdown so far. T-Law. We still have all the 4 choice boxes though, looking for peacocks and cherry blossoms and all that stuff. One guy in my league keeps offering me Kenneth Walker for Agbuka, and the answer is always no. Sorry, Ricardo, I'll stop offering. I have another first off the line right here, another Spectrus. Mason Taylor. It's an auto. Maxwell Harrison auto, going to be for the Bills. That is going to be numbered to 30. 25 of 30, Maxwell Harrison. Going to the Kane train. We have Aaron Wiggins, Bo Nick, Silver, Chuba Hubbard. Thielen, Jalen Milroe, McDuffie, Cedric Tillman, and Jalen Waddle. I don't have options, Junior. I'm not trading my best players to you so that you can win in the playoffs. No, thank you.
They'll just get beat at all.
I'm a Maxwell buyer, says Romello. Here is going to be our last pack of Mosaic. Man, 2 whole boxes of Mosaic, and these were very dusty Fodals. Jay Jetta on the silver. Red Marvin. Najee. Metamastery BTJ. Lighted up of Tet McMillan going to Carolina. Rich G. Oh, boy. 2 of the worst Fodal boxes I've ever seen. I'm so sorry. If there was ever a time to deliver a big Cherry Blossom, Peacock, or Black Gold, or Nebby, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, we just took 2 for the team right there, unfortunately. 32 cards remain in this break. 4 autos remain. Chances at Nebulas, Peacocks, Cherry Blossoms. We can hit case hits out of these as well. Case hits are in these choice boxes as well. I'm currently the cooler. No one touches. Currently the cooler. I see Cherry Blossom in here. There's our auto. Got Bill Cowher on the silver Mosaic. Luther Burden on the red and green. Tyleek Williams on the red and green for the Lions. There's Matthew Golden on the variation silver. Marshall Folk for the Colts. That is going to be numbered 48 of 89. Max Crosby for the Raiders. We'll do your auto before the Cherry Blossom. Tez Johnson is a good auto for the Buccaneers. Going to the Bucks and Randall. Tez Johnson, non-numbered auto. Max Crosby is going to be 89, and here is your Cherry Blossom. Good luck. Cherry Blossom rookie of Gunnar Helm. Going to the Titans. Gunnar Helm to 20. 9 of 20, Gunnar Helm. That was a close-up photo. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Gunnar Helm to 20. I don't think it's over $100. Max Crosby is 67 of 89. Tez, best backflip in the NFL. Oh, boy. Well, the run bad continues. Goonier, we were hitting cards until you came in this stream, by the way. I'd like to remind everybody in the chat that until you came in, we were doing very good. RGL, I sold the Basilis from the box she sent me for $1,700. Put $1,500 on a 3-game parlay. Look at your email. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. He sold it for $1,700 and then put $1,500 on a 3-game parlay.
Where's our pizza?
That better be, like, the easiest 3-leg parlay ever. I mean, I'm talking that better be, like, Ravens money line. Ravens money line. I really hope, you know what, I'm going to one-touch Gunnar Helm just because it's nice.
Where's our pizza?
I really hope that was 3 of the 3 locks. I'm worried for you. Messy Magic got a modest Bazulis downtown in a giveaway box and apparently just put $1,500 on a 3-leg. It was all on tonight's college football. You better have hit. Alright, we'll one-touch it up just because it's a rookie Cherry Blossom and that's it. Do I think it's $100? No. Is it a rookie cherry? Yes. Alright, I will check that one when JML is running the next week. Got you. I'll check it when JML's running the next one. He's going to do your basketball break. That's coming up next. Alright. It's got to be better than what we have seen so far. See a green auto in here. I think we have a black gold to 8. We might have 2 autos in here. Kate Otten going to be for the Buccaneers. There is going to be... We have a stained glass.
What?
Behind the RJ Harvey.
What?
We have a stained glass of Josh Allen for the Bills. Going to the Kane train.
He's been hot.
There you go, Kane train. Case hit Josh Allen. Sell this to Colfax, please. Dude. What one touch? We're going to put that in a black one touch?
Blue.
Maybe a light blue one touch?
Light blue.
This blue?
Yes.
Alright, well, we finally have our first legitimate one touch of the evening. Can you give me the other blue, actually? Whatever. We'll stick it in this. It's fine.
I'm still picking him for my start franchise. That's the guy.
Light blue. Look at that. That looks pretty nice, actually. That was a good color choice, JML. Our first legitimate one touch of the break. Josh Allen on the stained glass case hit. That's pretty solid. All right. Maybe that's a sign that we are heating up a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab these. He's an interior decorator. Cortland Sutton, 67 of 89. We got Stephon Diggs. We do have a black gold with 2 autos. Let's go ahead and pull our first auto. Walter Nolan going to be for the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals and Bengals, Nicholas C. Non-numbered auto. Autographs of Mike McDaniel.
Wow.
Mike McDaniel autograph.
Wow.
He's going to be signing those unemployment checks soon. Mike McDaniel auto. 19 of 25. I wonder if a Mike McDaniel autograph goes for $100. It probably sells pretty decent. I've never pulled his auto before.
That probably does.
That's
sell.
probably $100.
Yeah. Probably.
All right, here's our black gold to 8. Good luck. It's going to be C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Going to Victor Benelos. 8 of 8. Well, I think we have 3 one-touches in there.
What the fuck is
We went from a break that had no one-touches to a break that has a bunch of one-touches. That was a hell of a choice box right there. That one was pretty solid. Stroud running to the sideline so Mills can take his job. Hey, don't sleep on Davis Mills. CJ Stroud to 8. Let's grab a green one-touch for the Mike McDaniel. And then now we have the Josh Allen too. Davis Mills can ball. Who would have known? He's single-handedly saving the 2021 rookie quarterback class. How did Panini get black gold? Just set in card name, so it's just black gold. It's just black gold, 2 colors. And then Daniel is 25. Basically, just won 10K from an RGL giveaway. Messy Magic. Messy Magic. If you really won 10K, if you really parlayed an Optic Mega Box, it's to 25, Goonier. If you really parlayed an Optic Mega Box into a Modest Bazolis downtown, and then sold that for $1,700 and took $1,500 and turned it into 10 Gs, I'm going to need you to gift 5 memberships.
He's like, what?
You don't have to do that. All right, 2 boxes left. I'm going to need at least 5 gifted. Listen, if you think about it, we're like partners, because you wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for me.
And if I didn't send it.
And if JML didn't send it, you wouldn't have gotten it. So I think we're like 1/3 partners. So 33% to JML, 33% to me. Number on the digs. Thank you, Drew. Let's go back to the digs.
Number of kids?
Number of kids for digs, 67 of 89. Don't disrespect the messy name. No, you don't have to do that. Congrats, man. We're just playing with you. We have a Cherry Blossom. I think we have a Black Gold Auto. We might have some things in here. We have Austin Hooper. That's not it. We have a Nebula. We have a Nebula.
So, yeah.
That could be like a that could be a Games Nebula.
Base Nebula.
That's like a London Games Nebula, I think. We have a whole bunch of stuff. We have a CD Lamb. That's nada. We have a Quinion Mitchell. We have a Quinion Mitchell, 24 of 89. We have a Jawan Jennings Cherry Blossom to 20. That is 17 of 20. We have a Roman Wilson autograph in focus to 25. 13 of 25. We have a Graham Mertz for the Texans. We have a DJ Giddens, and I'm pretty sure we have a Nebula right here. Congratulations to one team in this break. You are going to get $450 and the card from our Panini 101 bounty. It is an England Games. It is a Jet. It's a Jamian Sherwood Nebula 1 of 1. JML a buyer going to Bobby A. 1 of 1 Jamian Sherwood, good for $450 and the card. Just what we were looking for right there.
That'll hunt you from Sean to go right to your account if you want that too.
Jamian Sherwood Nebula. Listen, Bobby, I've got some really, really strong advice for you right here. JML, green one touch or pink one touch? I got some really strong...
No.
Green, right?
Yes.
Listen, it's a Jamian Sherwood Nebula. I know that it's a cool that it's a 1-of-1, but you already got $450 for the card. Just sell this bad boy to a Jets fan who will appreciate it a little more. His name is JML. He is a buyer. 1 of 1 Jamian Sherwood. Play this music to get him hyped. Bobby, congratulations. $20 store credit. $480 and the card. Jamian Sherwood. Oh. Mosaic Choice has been impressive. I'm going to be honest. I didn't get these hits when I did my 2 boxes. Don't forget the bonus sympathy pack. Yep.
The sympathy pack?
The Jets still get a sympathy pack. No.
What are you talking about, this guy? Sympathy pack?
All right, 1 box left in this break. Still have 3 breaks left this evening. We've got more basketball, and then 2 baseball, and then football to end the night. All right, final box of the break right here. We've got Select NBA rolling up next. Can we do another Nebula? How about a good Peacock here? Everybody loves a good Peacock. We have a black gold in here. There's Alvin Kamara. We got Trey Harris for the Chargers. Trevor Etienne for the Carolina Panthers. Alec Ayer-Maynor going to be for the Titans. There's Travis Etienne for the Jaguars. 37 of 89. How about a Quinshon Judkins for the Browns? Going to Dan M. We have a black gold right there. Quinshon to 89. Our auto, another Mike McDaniel auto. Mike McDaniel going to the Dolphins. Going to Chris B. Another one. This one probably not $100. Mike McDaniel base auto. Final card of the break is a black gold to 8. It's going to be Fred Taylor for the Jags. 6 of 8 Jaguars. Chris E. And then the Quinshon Judkins, nice hit for the Brownies. That is going to be numbered 89 of 89. 1 off the minor bounty. RGL JML, if you could eat one thing from Costco for the rest of your life, what are you picking? Ooh, that's a good question. One thing for the rest of my life from Costco. From the food court or just from the store? I think it's easy if it's from the store. Okay. So you can say pizza because you can put anything on a pizza. So pizza's like the cheap guess. I'm just going to say the ribeyes. I will just eat ribeye for the rest of my life. Because I can cook it a bunch of different ways. I could literally eat steak every meal and not get sick of it. Rotisserie chicken would be in the top 5.
I would probably do the same thing.
Ribeye, yeah. Ribeye is an obvious answer. Take a look at our hits. If you're talking food court, oof, one item from the food court. Oh boy. I feel like you just get so sick of pizza. I want to say glizzy so bad. I want to say glizzy so bad. No, you can't do the chicken bake. You would get so sick of the chicken bake. What? You go ice cream.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Shit my brains out, but I love it.
$5 pumpkin pie. Oh boy, the pumpkin pie is why I look like this. Yeah, give me the pizza. We did so much pizza when I worked at ComC. Every pizza party after 2018 when the Costco opened was Costco pizza. It's not fun to work 3 blocks away from a Costco where you can just go get pizza every day or hot dog or chicken bake. You get sick of it really fast. Your one touches in that break. We had a Nebula of Jamie and Sherwood 101. We had Mike McDaniel on the auto to 25. We had CJ Stroud to 8. We had the stained glass Josh Allen. And then we had the Gunnar Helm to 20 as well. And that is going to do it for your break.